Well, hello, my friends. It is Y King Mogden, and we're back again in Hogwarts Legacy. The last episode, we started our journey with a path and a mission. We had to uncover all these ancient magics and survive school at the same time. We are here with our Hufflepuff student, Willy Wonka. And yes, I couldn't do Willy, so he is William Wonka, but you get the point. So, we ended off right after Deputy Headmistress Professor Weasley bid us adieu, so we go attend our first classes, and now we have to talk to Professor Fig and see what he has to say. So let's get back into it.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Mm-hmm.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Some sort of locked or required in 3 cases you will. Okay, so
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmead for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy
Yay.
Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
okay. So we gotta go this way.
Revelio.
See, I knew there was one here. I heard it. Central Hall Fountain. Okay. That's 2. That away. Oh, here we go. Door's open for me. Oh, there's another one right there.
Revelio.
Might as well get them all early. Alright, level 2. Here we go. What's that? There's a young orphan wizard, Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from army of Dementors, and dark wizard Raxidian. Okay. Conjuring a mouse Patronus. That's awesome. Precursors. Ooh, hold on. There's a chest in there. I can't use that lock yet. Okay.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Rude little gargoyles, aren't they?
What survives the reign of this headmaster? I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
Hello. I think this is defense against the dark arts. Oh yeah.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Okay, let's get this spell learned. Now I have Leviosa.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
All right, it'll be me. Show off for the class how powerful I am.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Now, the basic. Well done.
Levioso!
Good.
Up you go.
Now, the base. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay. You first, good sir.
Protego!
Easy. Protego. That complicates things.
Levioso!
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quiz.
I do enjoy
I win.
lively duel.
You were saying about a Hogwarts
Not
welcome?
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Damn right. He has to save the Oompa
I put
Loompas.
you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Damn right.
Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Sweet. Well, we know how to defend ourselves.
Right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Classes.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly. If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Levioso!
Okay.
Revelio.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Hold on, I know there's gotta be something. I'm hearing something, unless it's the stuff in there. Oh, right there. There we go. Can't do the lock just yet.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know,
It does.
you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay.
Till next time.
Revelio.
Nothing here. Wait, the next one's upstairs. Okay.
Lumos.
Wasn't doing anything. I don't know what happened there. Cup of tea. Always take a cup of tea.
Revelio.
My sister will be home for the holidays this year.
Okay. There we go.
It was an accident. Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Bloody
I
hell.
cannot do this for all eternity.
Oh, kitty. Hello, kitty. What a good kitty. And it's an orange kitty at that. I am a cat lover, so I see a kitty in game, I gotta... Ooh, destroy this helmet.
Levioso. Revelio.
No, okay, so it's up higher. Okay, up more stairs, I guess. Someone's brewing polyjuice potion. That's not good.
I shan't tell. Only suits you. Oh dear. Not sure what kind of look you call that.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay. I'm sure. I remember there's a spell to do that, so.
Revelio.
Okay, so it's up higher. Alright. I figured as along the way, might as well just get whatever else I can.
There's not one week gone by I haven't had a howl.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I tried to send a note to someone I like.
Oh, hello, kitty. Another kitty. What a good kitty.
Revelio.
Thank you.
It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves! You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves! Enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it
Revelio.
wasn't Black, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Level 1 lock. I'm definitely going to read about this. I know there was a way of doing these. Oh yeah, there's a spell I have to find as far as it has the letters of all the stuff and it explains. It's math, if I remember correctly.
Revelio.
All these, I mean, you gotta figure the kids at Hogwarts pretty much gonna be in really good shape with all the stairs they have to climb on a daily basis. Nothing there. Not saying it's downstairs. Where is it? Okay, apparently I missed it. Because yeah, now it's saying it's downstairs. It's like, make up your mind. Ah, here. Charms class. Okay.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Okay.
Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Not yet.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
No idea.
Anyone? Anyone?
No.
Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
I just got here.
The 7 months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
He thinks he's
Do
funny.
you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Accio.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Okay.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
And now I have Accio.
Accio.
Mine.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Hey, that's always a good thing to go outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
I never liked this game.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstone, Accio, if you will. But instead of throw... Very good! Stay focused.
Okay.
Splendid!
Okay, try again.
Excellent control. Happens to the best of us.
I hate that.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
Damn
But
right.
there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Not to worry.
Watch this.
Yes! Accio.
Oh dear. Be sharp.
You know, I'm gonna knock her stuff out. Game's rigged. Game's rigged.
There we go.
Very good.
Get on the board at least. Good for her. I don't care about Summoner's Court. I always hated that game the last time I played this game.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Now what? Seriously?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Okay, whatever.
Let us see this. Phew.
Accio.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Okay.
Don't lose your composure.
Watch this.
I hate this game, I really do.
There we go.
Accio.
Yeah. Good for her.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
And get out. That's what he's saying.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Okay.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Yeah, nice to meet you then. Welcome here.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okay.
Of course, you
A
can
word,
use
if you
Accio
would.
on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know
Accio.
it works with humans.
What do you need, buddy?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an
Why do the
outdoor
classrooms
competition
all
wasn't
have
exactly
Iron
the
Maidens
lesson I
in
was
them?
expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. But again, I had to ask this question. Why does every classroom have an iron freaking maiden in it? That's the second one I've seen.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Okay, so I've done all that. Let's see what we have the next two. Now we gotta see the professor.
Hello there. You're
Hello.
the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay, so where do I go? That away. Okay. Down the stair. Wait, hold on. We got the charms class. I don't think I got the note for that room yet. Hold on. While I'm there, let's go get that note.
Revelio.
Where is it? It's up there, like the other one was. Nope. Okay.
Revelio.
Nothing. Okay, well. Okay, just running and running and running. Kitty. I know I keep doing this, but I love the kitties. And just so cute. Yes, I know.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Okay.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Okay.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmead I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Let's go do it. Let's go to Hogsmeade.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Ah, right there. There we go. Anything else in here before I go? No chests.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay, that away. Hello.
Ah, there you are.
What's
Whilst
up?
I'm impressed by your work...
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
What do you need me to do? Collect flying pages. Okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it.
Thank you. Alright, so the other one's over that way. Okay.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
What?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
No.
Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Okay. Why?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Okay.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay. Alright, so this is the defense against the dark arts. Hold on. I don't think I have all my gears yet. Nope, not yet. Oh, outfits. Here we go. Nope, don't have them all yet. I'll get them soon enough. Looking for quests. Here we go. Quests. Okay. Down here. Ah, there it is.
Accio! Brilliant. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
There we go. Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the Accio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
So now I'm level 4. Alright. And then use this. And then we destroy it, and then we repair it again.
Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending hammer, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
Oh, goodness. You need to practice a bit more, I think.
What'd you say?
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Where's that? Level 1 left. You don't have yet. Oh, level lock. Okay. Well, next quest. Welcome to Hogsmead.
Revelio.
I'm hearing something. I don't see anything. Oh, it's up there. That's why.
Professor Weasley.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Revelio.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta get all this stuff and then we can continue on.
All I have sharing a room with girls would be tight.
There we go.
I was wrong. Thank you.
Alright, let's go.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge.
I need to get into you. I need to get a proper
I'm told
clothing.
you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmead for them.
Yes.
Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmead's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
What a lovely little courtyard.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley,
Revelio.
seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
A little mischief now and then is not a bad thing.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmead might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I...
Revelio!
I'm inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Okay.
Revelio.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself.
Griffins.
Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Hippogriffs, I mean.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmead just past those ruins up ahead.
Oh, I see him. Hello.
Revelio.
Not much of a chance to explore the castle.
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became
Levioso.
good at dueling.
Levioso. Accio.
Three. Lovely. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Apparently I don't have all the spells yet to be able to do what I need to. Take those. Always need potion ingredients.
Owls must be incredibly intelligent to deliver all those letters.
I've always thought
actually,
Thestrals
owls
pulling a
aren't.
carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest
Moonstone.
of your year isn't as eventful.
That'd be nice, you know, just a quiet year, learning, exploring, a little mischief. Nothing ending to save the world or anything.
Revelio.
I'll be weak and
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. turn and run.
Why?
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What
did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
Demi guys, that's a new one.
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay.
A demi, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Well, whatever it is, we'll find out soon
Mr.
enough.
Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is. Or rather, she was.
Revelio.
She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
There we go.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shock of the people, but there's just something about Hogsmead. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Okay.
Revelio.
Level 5, all right.
One never knows when society will be thrown into the midst of
Kitty!
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmead.
Okay. Well, first order of business, let's get our wand. That's the first order of business. So... Alright, so let's go get our wand. That's the first order of business, getting the wand.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Revelio.
Oh, what's this? Thank you. Okay.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
Mr. Wonka.
Just a moment, please.
Okay.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes.
Ooh.
Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Oh, looks lovely.
Well, go ahead, swish.
Or not.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
It said
this
no.
Isn't much at all, is it?
That one said no, not just no. Hell
Not to
no.
worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. goodness! Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Okay, that's... Now we can design our own wand. All right, cypress. Wand style.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Cypress, phoenix feather, unyielding. Okay. Wood type. Cypress,
Curious
acacia,
indeed.
acacia, yew. Okay, so it goes from acacia to yew. Interesting. Willow, walnut, vine, sycamore, spruce.
How intriguing.
Redwood, red oak, poplar, pine, pear, maple, laurel. Maple. It's gotta be sweet because it's where syrup comes from. Slightly
Curious
yielding,
indeed.
unbending, rigid, stiff, solid, hard, brittle, pliant, whippy. These are supple,
How intriguing.
and yielding. Slightly yielding. I'd say not gonna be unyielding. The core is gotta be a phoenix feather.
Curious indeed.
Yeah, definitely like that.
How intriguing.
No, it's gotta be warm. Not too dark as of chocolate. Okay.
Curious indeed.
That's just like a stick, pretty much. This thing has more definition to it, so I'm gonna go with that. Warm brown.
How intriguing.
Dark brown. Yeah, we'll purchase that one. I like that one the most.
What do you think?
This is my wand. Made of maple.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
The future candy maker, yes.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay. All right, we have our wand.
Revelio.
I heard something. Oh. There's a thing floating.
Accio. Revelio.
Zonko's Joke Shop. Okay. What the heck you guys doing? That's a bird, not a page. Okay. We gotta get other things. Let's see. We need to go and... We need to... Hold on, this quest. Scroll... Tomes and scrolls. Okay. Which I think is down here, isn't it? Yep, that's it. Okay, so we're going back this way. Let's get our magic done. Yes.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
Okay. That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
Yes. I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Okay. So these ones.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Yeah, I don't want this. Or this.
Revelio.
Oh. One of those chests. It's like freaking like Legend of Zelda. You go in, you take stuff, and then just no one pays attention.
Revelio.
Yep. Oh, it's just that thing. Oh, right there. There we go. Come on. I saw something flying around.
Accio.
Thank you. Okay, now I need to go get the magical need and the potion shop. Let's go to the potion shop. Kitty, it's a calico. Hello, kitty. Yes. Okay, over this way.
Revelio.
I don't see anything here. Thank you.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Hello, Mr. Pippin.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmead, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
All right.
What can I do for you today?
Just need this and this, sir.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
Thank you. One more to get me stronger. And now we need to visit the magical neep. Where is this place, the magical neep? Ah, over there. Right around the corner. Bong.
Accio.
Thank you.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then?
Yes.
Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see
Everyone's
it all as
so
one big
amazed.
adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
All right.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh?
Nope,
Do
just
have
the
a look
seeds.
around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio.
Almost level 6, almost. I think that's another one of those eyeball chests.
Whoa.
Let's not fall in. That's cool. Yep, an eyeball chest. Okay. What's this? Oh, geez. Oh, automatic sharpener. Excuse me. This is the barber shop if I want to change my look, which I'm not ready to do just yet. What's up, buddy?
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Other mischief. Or a troll.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
And there's another one. Always in twos these things come. Dodge.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done.
Come on. Miss me. Miss me. Come on.
Levioso. Protego.
Okay. Not a good thing.
Confringo. Levioso. Confringo.
Come on.
That's right, you lumbering louse. He's faltering. Levioso. A few more hits should do the job. Accio. Protego.
There we go. I destroyed him.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Of course, that's what we're here for.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do
A moment, if you would. I'll go and see what he wants.
Hold on. I love this spell. I really do. It just restores everything.
Good as new. Reparo. thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Anything else? Oh yeah, the statue. Okay, I think that's all of it. Kitty.
Revelio.
Level 6, all right. Okay.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
I need a cup of tea after all that magic.
Revelio.
There we go. Hello.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmead to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful.
Really?
I own
Like what?
Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's far too generous.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Okay.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Okay, purchase. Stylish top hat. Okay, that one will work as far as what I'm looking for. Secret Silver's top hat. What does this look like? No, that's not the one I want. This one then. All right, purchase.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Yeah. I haven't gotten all my gear yet, I know that. There we go. I got at least the first part of the costume. His hat. I haven't got all my wand handles either. And neckwear. There we go. I wonder if that's how you change appearance. Let me see. Okay, that's cool. There's that. The raggedy look. I need the inside. Hold on. Wrong one. Okay, that's how I do it. This is how I do it. So I should be able to... This is the one. There we go. Now I'm back to being Willy Wonka. This is the Willy Wonka look, folks. We now have achieved the look I've been looking for. Willy Wonka at school. Handles will come as they come, so... Not wearing anything. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else yet, so... Okay.
Revelio.
Willy Wonka is here. Okay. Where are we going, my friend?
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Okay. Ramrock.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmead. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmead. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Right there.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Burn!
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Mm-hmm.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back.
That's the way it
Rookwood and
happens.
Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
All right.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Away from all prying ears.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Yes. But first, I need to get this.
Revelio.
There we go. There's stuff upstairs. Hold on. There's chests upstairs, I think. Yes, there are chests. These give me additional abilities, like, you know. Let's see. Tier 7, yes, okay.
Revelio.
The back door. It's level 1 unlock. I don't have that power yet of the unlocking spell. I'll find it soon enough. But for now, we should get the heck out of Dodge.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Alright. We must return to the common room to access... Okay, access the map. Ah, Hogwarts map. There we go. And there we are. Almost there. Okay. Well, this is... Oh, hello. I have a bar now. Nice. But this is a good place as any to, you know... Oh, let's read the album. I'll read the album before we shut down for the episode. Let's see. Send to characters. Okay. Come see me. Discover something in the locker we found a Gringotts. Sweet. Alright, that'll be in the next episode. So... As I said, we've got a lot accomplished today. We learned some spells. We had an adventure. We battled a troll. We got the look I was planning to do for doing this playthrough of Willy Wonka in Hogwarts. I got his top hat. I got the coat, and I got the actual, like, you know, suit. So I'm happy. So this is a good place to end episode 2. I hope you all will come back again. This is the part of the video where I ask you to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It helps it grow. And also comment. I love talking to you guys, and I do try to respond to every single comment that comes in. But always just remember, I thank you. You're appreciative. You're loved. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for being here. I hope to see you again. If not, well, as always, do good and expect me when you see me. Be well.